Forgiveness is one of the most powerful gifts we can offer ourselves and others, but it's also the most difficult one to do. It's the hardest thing to do, honestly. Why? Because it means confronting our pains, our vulnerability, and the fear of being hurt again. Also, you might even be seen as the weak one. So, nobody wants to go through that route. Some years ago, while I was in college, I had a fallout with a friend. It was a very tough one for me to let go. I was really pained by what he did. But honestly, at some point, I approached him and I told him, I just can't, keep this in my heart again. I made friends with him again. I just let go of everything and we just, laugh over it and we continued our friendship. That evening, we met again and he just saw my face very, very down and he said, "What's wrong with you, guy? Come up, let's go out and have some fun." And I told him, I put in for this scholarship program, you know about it, and one thing is just holding me back. I was meant to submit a local government letter from one of the representatives there, and my state of origin is not close to Lagos. And he said, "Oh, what's that your local government again?" And I mentioned it. Lo and behold, the father is a friend to the chairman of that local government. And he said, "Oh, Binga, I can help out." And he made 1-2 calls and I got it sorted the next day. The form would be closing in 3 days' time. I met up with the submission, I did the scholarship test, and I was given that scholarship. It was a cash scholarship. Don't tell me about how much it was, but it was really a good one for me. Now, your own forgiveness story might not be as mine, but really, forgiveness works with you more than the person you are forgiven. It's more of a blessing to you than that person you are forgiven. Forgiveness is tough. Yeah, it is. Because it asks us to first let go of the need for revenge or even an apology. Also, it asks us to confront our own vulnerabilities and fears. It also asks us to take the risk of trusting again. But here is the truth. Without forgiveness, we stay trapped in the past, reliving the hurt instead of living fully in the present. Think about someone or something you've struggled to forgive. Ask yourself, is holding onto this pain protecting me or holding me back? When you answer that question, I want you to give forgiveness another try again. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about choosing freedom over bitterness. Start small. Write down what hurts you. Write why letting go could bring you peace. Take the first step, whether it's heartfelt conversation or a silent release in your heart. And sometimes, the first person you need to forgive is yourself. Second chances aren't for others, they are for you. Let forgiveness be the key that unlocks the life you deserve. Let's forgive today. Let's be human again. Let's live life of kindness and compassion. My name is Binga Anyafe, and I will see you in the next episode.